Hello and welcome to Bees Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the GIJoe Classified series, Radioactive, Snake Eyes, and Polar Bear. So let's make sure we got our lead-lined gloves, but we got some teaser traps from Cobra mixed in this. We have a whole freaking polar bear. We got the 25th anniversary one to compare it to, so it's gonna be a fun review, and I'm generally excited about this figure, and I'll explain it to you as we talk about it. But diving in, this is gonna be number 161 in the line. It's part of the mass device. Subwave, mini wave, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be set number 2, number 3 being the divers. So we're gonna get our second mass device element. However, no mass device yet, but we'll take a look at the 25th anniversary one here. On the side, we get some awesome artwork of Snake Eyes holding the material, fighting the polar bear, looking awesome. 161. This side, we got our QR code that I'm pretty sure still takes you to nowhere. We got our attributes for Snake Eyes. In the back, we got a nice little shot. I don't remember off the top of my head if this is mainline or if this is like retailer or not. But for those of you, there's your barcode if you want it. A nice little Snake Eyes action here. They got the bear trap here. We got the blind woodsman in the background. I don't expect to see the blind woodsman. However, I would like a Quinn. I was hoping they were going to show off a Quinn, kind of promote that snowcat a little bit. We got the polar bear promoting the snowcat, but that's that and iceberg, and I mean, there's not too much polar troops to Arctic troops to promote the snowcat, which I think is a huge miss on Hasbro's part, especially with the snowcat being the slowest of the Joe HasLabs so far. So some close-ups of the polar bear showing him off. We'll take a look at him in hand here, but there's your packaging. So if you would have told me that Classified was going to have a polar bear, I would have laughed at you. I'm like, who came with the polar bear? Obviously, there's the polar battle bear, snowmobile, but an actual animal polar bear, I would not have expected it. But we're gonna take a look at it, and this thing is massive. It's heavy. It's looking fierce. So let me adjust my lights over here a little bit. Coming out of the package, it does not have its rear legs on. One is actually strapped to the cardboard in the back. The other one is inside the plastic tray. I'll send some pics to Surveillance Port to post, and I'll probably post some myself. But so hind legs attached. That's all you got to do. We also get a swappable head and some alternate pieces. But take a look at it. I think it looks pretty great. It's white. You got your darker yellowish fur on the top. A little bit of white thrown in there. Definitely shaded nice. Underbelly's even done. Got some massive bear paws. So all around looking good. Here's that patch. You can kind of see that is swappable for the arrows. Let's see if I can get this off. Meaty. Oh, come on. Nice and meaty. There's your cap for it. Arrow piece. It's got the 2 arrows in it. I don't remember if this is actual from the way it is in the cartoon or not, but there you have it. If you want some arrows into it for some reason. Otherwise, you can just keep it dressed up. And then that doesn't interfere with movement at all. Our boy can stand up and balance on his hind legs. He can't even fit in my screen. There's Snake Eyes next to him for if you guys want that height comparison. So he's giant. He's gigantic, and tell you what, I'm here for it. So let me try to get my camera back straight here. So definitely gonna be taking some swipes. You can kind of see inside it, but I mean, it is what it is. Just close the arms a little bit, you know. I haven't seen. I think Mythic Legions is the only other line with a polar bear. I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head for 112 figures. But we got the nice scarred eye. We got the mouth. Let's do that. Let's see if we can do the head swap. I know Timber's usually a pain in the butt, but let's see if we can. Nice little crooked, I think it's supposed to be, piece right there. Come on. There we go. And there it is. Oh, this one's got a little more prominent blood in my opinion. But looking mean, looking fierce. I'm not messing with it. It wants some Coca-Cola. that can rotate around. It's got elbow, whatever bear elbows the paw can move. We got more paw articulation, so this guy is awesome, looking great. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for that snowcat, so hopefully we get that snowcat too. And then you can obviously mount this on Destro's wall or Nagahide's wall. He is a hunter after all. Slide those pieces out of the way. We get a bear trap, thick plastic chain. It's got a little bit of like a ball here that can rotate it, and the trap does articulate. Obviously the trap in the set is for the bear, however we all know it's for when Snake Eyes finds Timber, and then Timber rescues Snake Eyes from the bear. So definitely an interesting little piece, but going to our boy Nagahide. Get that out of the way. And now some Snake Eyes action. So radioactive Snake Eyes, just a fun figure to me. This is the 25th anniversary one from the Mass Device box set. Translucent orange face, elbows, feet, and then the canister itself. Get that out of there. And then we kind of see that here, but it's kind of matte. We'll talk about it as we go, but we got our canister. Definitely a lot more comic accurate. It's pink instead of orange, which is the way it is in the comic. It looks like it could open, but it doesn't. If you maybe heat it and pop it, might work. But silver with the pink inside it, and then obviously this, I think, what's it do? It explodes or it leaks a bunch of gas, knocks everybody out, and they have to save the day. So the Cobra trap, but kind of like a shiny silver for the canister itself. The top and the bottom are like this darker silver. Get that out of there. We get our Mass Device element, which is the second of the three, and then again that's the same as same canister as Mindbender and Breaker. However, we have a different inside. We have the crystal, and then here you go for comparison of the two. And then here's our 25th anniversary version. We'll get that out of the way now. Keeping up the Sunbow fashion, we have our cartoon rifle. It's gonna be silver and black. I think this is the same color pattern as CoverGirl's, but I'm not sure. I just put her away on my display. But I'm here for it. I think every retro or Sunbow character, even just mainline in general, should come with this rifle. And the Cobra should come with the, oops, I just launched across the table here. Come with the little one they have. But definitely pumped for it. Definitely like the colors. And again, we have the 25th anniversary came with that same one. We get a pistol, black grip, silver slide, porthole for blast effects. Not a whole lot else going on with it. And we got this little dagger, silver blade, black handle, and we'll take a look at that. So the figure comes with two sets of trigger hands. We got pink radioactive, two flesh colored. We get a left and right radioactive karate chopping hand, and they look like they're solid pink, neon pink, except the pegs are translucent. I don't know if the actual hands are translucent or not. Doesn't seem like it. I wish they were translucent like the 25th version. I think that'd be a lot more fun. Then we get a left and right fist. So he can go fisticuffs with your polar bear. Get some broken bottles, Liam Neeson it like the gray. Looking at our man himself, he is the exact same as the retro, except we don't have the satchel. So looking at him, we got a nice, I guess, purplish blue, not to be confused with our Televipers. Or our retro Televipers, more blue. But definitely a more purplish. Definitely gonna stand out on the shelf, definitely a fun character, and he adds to it. As far as the radioactiveness, like I was saying earlier, this, and then after seeing that battle-damaged Spider-Man over the weekend and knowing there's that battle-damaged 25th anniversary Snake Eyes, I want a battle-damaged Snake Eyes. But we got our butterfly, we got our T-pose. Head can look up that much, can look down that much. Bicep cut, double-jointed pinless elbow. Ooh, our boy's stiff. Double-jointed pinless elbows. ab crunch, drop down hip, leg kick out, thigh cut. We have this giant sheath, which is for a much different knife than this one, so hopefully this one stays in. Because if you look, it's a very, very short, but it's in. Got the drop down holster over here. We do not have the suppressor though. Mine's a little warped shut here. The pistol drops in like so. Double jointed pinless knees. Got our boot cut and our ankle rocker rotation. Comparing him to our retro, I just pulled off the shelf. Come on, camera. There we go. The exact same, just like I said, minus the satchel. So I love that polarized lens. So I'm for it. I wish there was a little more radioactive mixed into it here and there, but it is what it is. So if you're missing out on the retro and you're into all that dyeing shenanigans or customization, you can probably score this one, dye in black, and you're good to go. A little bit of paint on the pouches, mix it all up in the belt buckle and stuff. Good to go. You have your retro. Here he is next to classified timber with the 25th version. And I mean, the 25th anniversary is obviously the cut to the original. This is a good cut to that one, so to both, I guess, if you would. And obviously it glows pink in the cartoon, so which is why he's pink here. I just wish it was translucent. I wish there was a little more of it, you know? Sliding him out of the way, grabbing our polar bear. Let's get an animal roundup here. We got pork belly. We got Fiona. Timber, obviously. And Ruckus. Obviously, junk in order in my display, so I didn't grab them, and Yobo's missing from my overflow display shelf, which I have to rip apart my room tonight when I get home from work and try to find them. But all these animals, where's Dr. Link Talbot at? Huh? Where's he at? We need him. We need him. Someone's got to be taking care of these animals. But let me know how you feel about this set. Did you pick it up, skip out on it? You thought it wasn't worth it? You're not collecting the mass device stuff. Do you want a 1/12 scale mass device? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you on the battlegrounds.